Welcome to Fundamental Toolbox, where we break down the real forces that move markets. If you've been relying only on charts and indicators, this video might completely change how you see price. This is the reality most traders miss. What we see is price, charts, candlesticks, patterns. But price does not drive price. Price is simply a reflection of something deeper. What actually drives the market lies beneath the surface, the underlying fundamental conditions. And here's the problem. Most traders never go below the surface. They lack a deep understanding of what truly moves the markets they trade. Technical analysis shows us what price is doing, but fundamental tools explain why. When you combine both, you gain a real edge. The Commitment of Traders report helps us follow smart money. Valuation helps us understand whether a market is under or overpriced. Seasonality reveals repeating patterns over time. Different tools apply to different markets, but together they give you context. And in trading, context is everything. To understand price, you must understand who is behind it. There are three main groups in every market: commercials, the producers and users; non-commercials, fund managers and institutions; and retail traders, individual participants. Most traders sit on the retail side, but if you want an edge, you need to think like the biggest players. Commercials, the smart money, operate differently. They buy when prices are low and sell when prices are high, not because of emotion, but because of business necessity. They have better data, better analysis, and a longer-term view. Their goal is simple: operate at the most advantageous prices possible. If you understand their behavior, you start to see where price is likely to move next. Markets are like puzzles, and fundamentals help you connect the pieces. We look for long-term extremes that signal major turning points. We study behavior patterns that repeat over time, and we analyze positioning to understand intent. Commercials are most reliable when the market reaches extremes. But it's not just about signals. It's about context, the right setup at the right time in the right conditions. The Commitment of Traders report has evolved over time. In 1962, it was released once per month with a 2-week delay. In the 1990s, it improved to twice per month. Today, it is released every week with just a 3-day delay. That means faster and more reliable insight into market positioning. Knowledge is useless without application. This is where Fundamental Toolbox comes in. We take these concepts and turn them into real-world strategies. I'll now show you step-by-step how to find the COT Commercial Positions Tool created by Fundamental Toolbox on TradingView, and more importantly, how to use it correctly. Let's get straight into it. First, what is the COT Commercial Positions Tool? Quick reminder, COT stands for Commitment of Traders. This data comes directly from the official government source, the CFTC, which is the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, as I showed you earlier in this video. This is important. This means the data is not guesswork. It reflects real positions held by large institutional participants in the futures market. Because of that, this tool only works on futures markets. If you try to apply it to forex pairs, stocks, or crypto directly, it will not give you meaningful data. I will teach you exactly how to correctly apply it indirectly to almost all asset classes in future videos right here on this channel for free. So do yourself a favor and subscribe right now. Are you done? So step 1, make sure you are on a futures chart. For example, here we are looking at Euro FX futures. Next, the time frame. This is critical. The COT report is updated once per week by the CFTC, so this indicator only makes sense on the weekly time frame. If you use it on lower time frames like daily or hourly, you are just stretching weekly data, which can mislead your analysis. So step 2, switch your chart to the 1-week time frame. Now let's add the indicator. Go to the Indicators tab on TradingView. In the left sidebar, select Invite Only. It is in this section that you will find all purchased Fundamental Toolbox indicators, and select it. As for my account, since I am the creator of the tools, I will find them in the My Scripts section. I will go ahead and select COT Commercial Positions created by Fundamental Toolbox. Once added, you will see a blue line appear at the bottom of your chart. This line represents the positioning of commercial traders. Now, who are commercial traders? Another quick reminder. These are the largest and most informed participants in the market. They are producers, exporters, importers, the real businesses behind supply and demand. They are often referred to as the smart money. And this is where things get interesting. Commercials don't trade like retail traders. They don't chase price. They position themselves based on value. This means when price is low, they tend to accumulate or buy, and when price is high, they tend to distribute or sell. So how do we use this indicator? Step 1. Look for extremes. When the COT Commercial Positions blue line reaches very high levels, it means commercials are heavily positioned in one direction. When it reaches very low levels, they are positioned in the opposite direction. These extremes often signal potential turning points in the market. But here's the key. This is not a timing tool. It is a context tool. It helps you understand what the smart money is doing in the background, not exactly when to enter a trade. So step 2, combine it with price. If price is falling, but commercials are increasing their buying positions, that's a strong clue. It suggests the market may be approaching a bottom. On the other hand, if price is rising, but commercials are selling, it may indicate the market is becoming overvalued. Now step 3, be patient. Because this is based on weekly data, signals take time to play out. This is not for quick trades. This is for understanding the bigger picture. And finally, always remember this. Price does not drive price. Underlying fundamentals drive price, and price simply reflects them. The COT Commercial Positions Tool gives you a direct view into those underlying fundamentals. Used correctly, it becomes one of the most powerful tools in your trading toolbox. That's it for this tutorial. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe for more content on mastering fundamental tools and understanding what really drives the market. See you in the next video. Happy and safe trading.